Alright, hey everyone and welcome to a kind of a random, oh my god that's kind of loud, kind of a random just Tuesday stream. I don't know if it's going to be a very long one today, I'm really tired, but we'll see how it goes. But I did find a kind of a new game that hasn't been released yet on Steam this morning. It's called Starship Simulator. This is just a free demo that they had set up for it, so I thought maybe we'd check that out first, and then probably jump into the Medieval Dynasty for a little bit, and then check out our see how our village is doing. But I haven't played it all yet, so I figured we'll just check it out together. It reminded me of kind of like a legal version of Stage 9, I guess you could say. From the Steam page. Sorry, the music quit there because I jumped off the window. But from the Steam page, the images reminded me kind of like it's looks like it's heavily inspired by Star Trek. Looks kind of like the more of the new Trek designs where they have like a bridge window. But actually, you know what? I can just switch windows here too, so you can see what I'm looking at here. Let's grab, see if we can turn this into the Steam window. Steam? There we go. Alright, so, let's see. It's probably as big as we can make it here, but, so yeah, it looks like it's heavily inspired by Star Trek and kind of like by the Stage 9 thing that was going on. So it looked kind of interesting. Just kind of going through the pictures, like I said, it does have kind of like a JJ feel to it, also kind of mixed with kind of like the Orville stuff too. But yeah, I thought I'd check it out and see what this is all about. Probably not going to be a whole lot to do just because it's a demo still, but yeah. Anyway, basically supposedly we can explore a scientifically accurate Milky Way galaxy and discover distant uncharted worlds while having unrestricted access to every deck of your Magellan-class deep space exploration vessel. Interact with numerous fully simulated ship systems, or simply relax in the bar and watch the stars drift by. So there's a whole bunch more we could read, but yeah, let's just jump into it, see what it's all about, and see what all there is included in the demo. Suppose maybe we can just see what the training thing is. I don't know. Okay, so these are just pending still, looks like. Oh, maybe not. Maybe pending completion. The ship design kind of does remind me of like kind of like a movie era Starfleet design.
Welcome to the Magellan-class scanning and navigation training module. My name is Ava. I'm the UN Space Fleet's AI voice assistant.
Oh, that's me.
In this module, we will review the correct procedure for identifying targets of interest, and then navigating the ship to the desired location. To begin, proceed to the ship's bridge. I have placed some waypoints on your HUD to help you find your way.
Can I pick this up? Even the, you think about it, the logo kind of has a modified Starfleet design. Conference room. So we are going to go this way, apparently. Alright, can we turn off, like, the head bobbing? That gets really annoying. Let's see, graphics, maybe? Chromic aberration, bloom quality, no. Controls. Ship customization. So you can customize your ship. That's probably not in here though. Ragdoll. X. Alright, it doesn't look like we can actually turn off the name tag. Players are on. Show background stars. Yeah, alright, that's unfortunate. That's what Ragdoll is. I just wanted to see what that was. Alright, apparently we're British. Or British recruit. let's just head to our bridge, I guess.
Welcome to the bridge. This is the ship's nerve center, where you have command and control over any ship system. Right now we're interested in the sensors, so make your way over to that console and take a seat.
Sensor console.
This station is responsible for scanning space around the ship and highlighting any targets of interest for the command staff. Before we perform any scans, however, let's take a look at the different sensor modes available to us. The Galactic Position mode makes use of the standard UN Galactic Positioning System and simply shows us our location relative to the Milky Way galaxy. The Stellar Region mode employs the long-range sensors to detect information about star systems within a 50 light-year radius of the ship. The Star System mode uses the short-range sensors to provide a more detailed overview of the star system we are currently in, with a maximum range of about 1 light-year. Go ahead and press that button now. The range controls allow you to fine-tune the display range of the sensors, which makes it easier to focus on particular objects of interest, or to gain a high-level overview of the current star system. The central panel lists all of the valid objects in range, which you can click on to select as a target. You'll notice that the Target Information panel displays more detailed information about your selected target. Once you are happy with your selection, press the Send to Helm button to make the target coordinates available to the Helm console for navigation.
Let's see, what would be cool to look at? Let's go to Saturn so we can see the rings.
Now head over to the Helm console and take a seat. From here, we will navigate the ship to your chosen target. Let's begin by taking a quick look at the various screens available to the helm. The left-hand display is dedicated to navigation and shows both the ship's current galactic position along with its target destination coordinates. The central display deals with the flight controls themselves, including the FTL system, sublight engines, and reaction control thrusters. The right-hand screen features the autopilot controls, toggles for the 3D target indicators, and the ship's navigation lights. Okay, let's retrieve the target information from the sensors by pressing the Use Sensor Target button on the navigation panel. Your target coordinates should now be displayed in this box, which represents your current nav target. The galactic coordinates represent the target's position in the galaxy to the nearest whole light year. The coordinates are relative to the center of our galaxy, the supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A star. The local coordinates represent the target's position within a star system. The coordinates are relative to the system's center of gravity, which is usually a star, or the barycenter in multi-star systems. While it is possible to fly the ship manually to any location in the galaxy, let's engage the autopilot for now, so that I can take care of that for you. Go ahead and press the highlighted button on the right-hand screen. The ship will now automatically turn to face the current nav target, but you will need to manually engage the FTL system in order for us to get underway. You can now engage the FTL system when you are ready.
We're apparently gonna engage our FTL system through the planet? That doesn't seem
While the
safe.
autopilot is engaged, I will manage the ship's speed and final approach to the target
Oh my
coordinates.
god,
So just sit back
we're going
and
to
enjoy
die.
the ride.
Alright.
The FTL system works by compressing space ahead of the ship and then expanding it behind, creating a bubble of warped space with the ship at its center. The compressed space amplifies the ship's current velocity by a factor of the FTL field strength, so the ship's sublight engines are still used to provide the required thrust. The maximum speed of the ship is therefore a combination of the FTL field strength and the thrust output of the sublight engines. For the Magellan class, this is approximately 300 light-years per hour.
It's pretty good. Oh, okay, so
Okay, it looks like we have arrived at the target coordinates. Now that we've seen what the ship can do over a relatively short distance, let's pick a target that's much further away. Head on over to the sensors console again and take a seat. This time we're going to use the long-range sensors. Go ahead and press the Stellar Region button to view. As before, you can use the display range buttons to increase or reduce the number of displayed objects, depending on your needs.
we'll go with 50 light years.
If you click between a few of the objects in range, you'll notice that none of them have any detailed information yet. This is because a sensor scan is required. Let's take a closer look at our nearest neighbor, Click on Alpha Centauri, and then click the Scan Target button.
Oh, alright. So, 10 light years. Show all. There we go. Alpha Centauri, and then scan.
You'll notice that the Target Information panel now gives us a high-level overview of the targeted system, including important data points, such as the extent of the habitable zone. This information can be used to determine if a star system is worth closer inspection. For example, if a planet exists in the habitable zone, you'll need to use the short-range sensors from within the system itself to determine if that planet can truly support life. Select one of the planets in the system that you'd like to take a closer look at, and then press center helm as we did before.
Alright, so let's see. A Sun-like G-class main sequence star with an average temperature of 5,568 Kelvin and a radius of 668,732 kilometers. The star's habitable zone extends from 0.5 AU to 0.98 AU, which is the frost line sitting at 2.58 AU. The star system is approximately 2.149 billion years old. So let's see. Looks like all of the terrestrial planets are in the habitable zone. So let's go to the middle one. We'll go to that one.
Now return to the helm console and take a seat once again. Press the Use Sensor Target button again on the navigation panel. Now engage the autopilot again to orient the ship to the... And now, engage the FTL system so we can get underway. Our previous journey was merely interplanetary, but we're now leaving the Sol system behind and entering interstellar space. The Milky Way galaxy is a vast and mysterious place, where even light takes over 4 years to reach our nearest stellar neighbor. Thanks to recent breakthroughs in FTL technology, however, we can now make that same journey in around 1 minute. Even so, at our maximum speed of 300 light-years per hour, it will still take over 2 full weeks to fly from one side of the galaxy to the other. That's a distance in excess of 100,000 light-years. Our galaxy contains hundreds of billions of star systems that are waiting to be explored, in addition to countless other stellar phenomena that we don't even have names for yet. This ship and her crew are tasked with exploring distant new worlds, seeking out new life in all of its diversity,
There's a
and
crew
making
here?
peaceful first contact with any intelligent species that are encountered along the way. The galaxy can also be a dangerous and unforgiving place, so as we tread cautiously into the unknown, we should remain mindful of any potential dangers lurking in the dark. We're not far from our destination now, so sit back and enjoy the view while I handle the final approach.
So that console's a work in progress, it looks like. Let's see what else we have up here. Oh, and this console's not working yet. So, alright, so it looks like eventually this is going to be like a weapons console. I wonder if you go to, like the local map here, star system. We'll pull out the 5040. I was wondering if maybe it showed like on the map like the ship's position. No, alright. Probably gonna add like more stuff over here, I would assume.
Okay, here we are. You are now looking at an entirely new world, bathed in the light of another star. At this distance, our home is now just another point of light in the darkness of space.
It's very dark.
Does life exist here? What new things can we discover on this world?
Wonder if we can
These are the
maybe-
questions that this ship was designed to answer.
There we
This
go. We'll
concludes
move
the
ship
scanning
around
and
a little bit.
navigation training module. You are free to continue exploring if you wish, but please be aware that your progress will not be saved. Thank you, and goodbye.
That's okay. We'll screw around with this for a little bit. Oh, we don't have any sublight engines, it looks like. So we just have the, quote-unquote warp drive or whatever. It's, in Tokyo, it's a Starship Simulator Demo that I found on Steam earlier today. I thought I'd check it out. Alright, so this is all a work in progress. Yellow alert. Red alert. So what do we have here? Emergency lighting. Test disco mode. Every ship needs a disco mode. Let's see. Test alien virus. Ah, this is what happens when your ship has unprotected sex with another ship. Alright. So that was the first, like, tutorial-like thing. There was another button over here. Let's just go push it. Raise shield. Lower shield. Alright, that's not working yet. What's over here? I'm assuming, like, there's gonna be, like, another door here or something, or, like, maybe, like, another station on both sides, but right now there's just this thing. The head bobbing when you're walking, really annoying. There's not an option to get rid of that right now, but they should definitely add that so you can get rid of that, because this gets irritating to watch. Ah. It's like a circuit panel. Feed, ADEC lighting, hardware, internal let's screw around with this. Let's disconnect the lighting. Did that do anything? Doesn't look like it did anything. We're gonna disconnect all the switches. Oh shit, it does shut everything down. Alright. I think that one's... Oh, bridge lighting. Alright, so the entire deck is... So let's turn the bridge lights back on. Then the deck should be completely dark. Yeah, alright. Neat. Before we walk around, let's head back to the menu. And, do the other tutorial thing. Training module. See what that's about. Cold start sequence. Engineering. Let's check it out. It's obviously heavily Star Trek inspired. I mean, the ship is pretty much a knockoff, but...
Welcome to the Magellan-class Cold Start training module. My name is Ava. I'm the UN Space Fleet's AI voice assistant. In this module, we will review the correct procedure for starting up the ship's fusion reactor, and then supplying power to the vessel. The ship is currently in a cold and dark state, so for your safety, I have taken the liberty of turning on your torch for you.
Well,
to begin, follow the waypoints on your HUD to the lower floor of the reactor room.
Heading to engineering to get things started up. So a lot of stuff modeled in this, at least. There's our generic warp core. Steps? What is this bullshit? It's supposed to be the future. We need lifts everywhere.
As you can see, the reactor is offline, and none of the ship's systems are powered. Our first task is to provide power to the engineering decks, so let's make our way to the start capacitors room.
It doesn't look like we can
Follow
actually
the
do anything with
waypoints on
this.
your HUD to the startup distributor.
What? Follow the waypoints in your HUD to start the distributor. There we go.
As its
Empty
name
room.
suggests, the startup distributor routes energy from the start capacitors to the engineering decks, and also provides the reactor with the power it needs to create the initial fusion reaction. You'll notice the device is already powered, because the start capacitors are fully charged. Let's go ahead and get some lights on by connecting all of the breakers. Start with the G-deck breakers. And now the F-deck breakers.
Oh, like the wires light up to tell you they're turned on.
And finally, the reactor supply itself.
Activate
Excellent.
the reactor.
Now we can see what we're doing. You can go ahead and turn off your torch by pressing T. The reactor controls should now be online, so let's walk back to the reactor room and take a look. This console displays the reactor's vital information and provides you with full control over the reactor and its subsystems. On the left-hand side, we have the coolant section, which shows the liquid helium coolant flow and the condition of the magnetic field coils. On the right-hand side, we have the electrical section, which shows the reactor's main electrical bus, along with its input and output feeds. In the center,
Okay.
we have the reactor's main display, where we can control the fusion reaction itself. As you can see from all of these alarms, it would be impossible to initiate a stable fusion reaction under the current conditions, so let's fix that. The first thing we need to do is supply power to the reactor's internal bus, so go ahead and switch the reactor to startup mode. Great! Now that the reactor has power, we can activate the vacuum pump to start purging the confinement chamber.
Getting vacuuming.
The chamber pressure should now be dropping. To sustain a fusion reaction, we need an internal pressure of less than 10 nanopascals. While we wait for the confinement chamber to reach its target pressure, let's take care of the reactor's fuel and coolant supplies. Exit the reactor room via the door behind you, and follow the waypoints on your HUD. These storage tanks hold all of the cryogenic fluids that are used to both fuel and cool the reactor. All 4 tanks are currently empty, so our first task is to begin the filling process. Let's start with the helium coolant. Head behind the storage tanks to access the helium cryo cooler.
Helium cryo cooler over there. Alright.
The cryo coolers use a process called magnetic refrigeration to convert gas into a cryogenic fluid, before pumping it into the connected storage tank. Start up the helium cryo cooler now. Excellent. Now if you turn around, you'll find the helium refill valve located on the back wall. These valves control the flow of gases harvested by the ship's gas collection hardware, which is located on the underside of the forward hull. Go ahead and open the helium supply valve now. If you turn around again and inspect the display screen connected to the helium tank, you should be able to confirm that the tank is now filling with fluid. We now need to perform the same sequence of events for the other 3 tanks.
We'll open this one too.
Head over to the helium-3 cryocooler next. Helium-3 is the first of 2 fuels used in the fusion reaction. As before, power up the device using its user interface.
Which one? This one? Is this one or? I'm gonna assume this is the one. Power up. On. Open all valves. Open. Open. Won't open. Maybe it's this we're opening. There we go. That still doesn't. Oh, never mind. And this one turn on. Alright, then open these maybe. No. Still doesn't do anything. Alright, let's keep looking around for more things to turn on. Oh, maybe this one. So we'll bring this one online and open these valves. Oh, nope. We'll open that valve. It's spraying on me and burning my skin. Alright, what about this one? Online. Open. Feel like we got everything. What are we missing? What are we missing, computer? You still don't want to open. Is there another switch somewhere? Ah.
And
online.
now open the helium-3 refill valve behind you to start filling its associated tank.
Oh, okay, we just...
Next, we need to start filling the 2 deuterium tanks, so let's head over to the other side of the room.
Oops, I skipped ahead.
Deuterium, also known as heavy hydrogen, is the second of the 2 fusion fuels. We store double the amount of deuterium compared to helium-3, because deuterium also fuels the reactor's neutral beam injectors. As before, turn on the first deuterium cryo, and now the first deuterium refill valve behind you.
I already did, damn it.
Next, turn on the second deuterium cryo cooler. And now the second deuterium refill valve. Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
All 4 storage tanks should now be filling with cryogenic fluids.
Are you
For
filling?
our next task, we now need to engage the cryopumps in order to start supplying the reactor with everything it needs.
Oh, it is filling.
Make your way around to the other side of the tanks and locate the deuterium tank outflow valve. Open the deuterium outflow valve. Next, power on the pump itself using... Excellent. That's half of the fuel mix taken care of. Now head over to the helium-3 tank outflow valve so we can... As before, begin by opening the helium-3 and now engage the helium... Perfect. All we have to do now is take care of the coolant flow. Now open the helium outflow valve.
What? This one? No. Oh.
And finally, power on the helium. There we go. The reactor is now being supplied with all the fuel and coolant it needs. Follow the waypoints back to the reactor room, where we have just a few more valves to...
It's very involved. What does that panel say? Oh, okay. It just gives us a map.
To complete the coolant loop, open the helium inflow valve to start flowing coolant. Now make your way around to the opposite side of the reactor. First, open the deuterium inflow valve. And now open the helium-3 inflow valve. Okay, great. Let's head over to the reactor controls and take a look at the coolant display. As you can see, we now have coolant flowing into the reactor. This has begun the process of cooling down the magnetic field coils, which must reach temperatures below 20 Kelvin in order to become superconductive. Once the coils have reached their target temperature... Okay, the temperatures look good. You can now power up the field coils. With a solid vacuum established, the field coils powered up, and fuel flowing into the reactor, you are now free to initiate the fusion reaction.
Set high temp warning. Alright, there we go. That's off. Let's do it.
Congratulations. You have now successfully started the fusion reactor.
Yay!
For safety, the reactor automatically starts up at only 10% of its rated power. This means high voltage systems, such as the FTL drive, will be underpowered until you increase the reactor output. Let's resolve that now. Increase the power level. You'll notice that you can increase the power beyond 100%, but doing so for an extended period will overheat the reactor, causing damage and forcing an uncontrolled shutdown. Okay, we now need to provide power to the rest of the ship. With the reactor now powering itself, you can go ahead and switch the internal bus mode from startup to supply. Perfect. If we now head around to the opposite side of the reactor output distributor should now be powered up. This device distributes the reactor's output to the ship's high voltage systems, which are in fact the only systems powered directly by the reactor. The rest of the ship is powered by 48 individual battery arrays, which we now need to begin charging using the reactor's output. Go ahead and connect all 5 of the output breakers. Excellent. If you turn to your left, you'll see the 5 high voltage distributors are now coming online. Head over to the main battery distributor. This device takes the high voltage reactor feed and distributes it to each of the 8 battery rooms on F deck. Go ahead and connect all 8 output breakers.
Oh, this one. Connected.
Perfect. The battery arrays should now be charging, but we should perform a visual inspection to make sure. Follow the waypoints on your HUD to port battery room 1. The electrical supply on Magellan-class starships is divided into 4 isolated quadrants: forward, aft, port, and starboard. For increased redundancy, each quadrant is powered by 2 physically isolated battery rooms just like this one. Should the battery arrays in one room cease to function for any reason, the arrays in the second room will continue providing power to that particular quadrant. Similarly, power to one quadrant can be lost entirely, without impacting the supply to the remaining 3 quadrants. Okay, let's take a look at one of the individual battery arrays. On the left-hand side of the user interface, you have controls for managing the input and output breakers. And in the center, you have controls and information relating to this array's 10 solid-state battery cells. If we did everything correctly, all of the cells should now be slowly charging up. For the next step, we now need to connect each of the 8 battery rooms to the ship's electrical grid. This task will take us into the ship's labyrinth of maintenance tunnels, so be sure to watch your head. Follow the waypoints on your HUD to port battery aggregator 1.
Captain, the panel's not working. We will assume the batteries are charging into the extra large Jeffries tube.
Each battery room has a corresponding battery aggregator, just like this one. These devices perform load balancing and also combine each room's 6 individual battery arrays into a single high-voltage feed. Go ahead and connect the output breaker now, which will connect this set of battery arrays to the ship's electrical grid.
I'm wondering if we missed a step somewhere and screwed up because this is panel, or if they just didn't finish this panel yet.
Okay, 1 down and 7 more to go. Next, head over to port battery aggregator. As before, connect this aggregator's output breaker.
Breaker
that
on.
Takes care of the port battery rooms. Let's make our way to the forward quadrant next.
Looks like some of the panels are done. Distributor, should we turn this on? We'll turn that on. Alright, I thought maybe. We're just gonna start hitting buttons, I guess.
Go ahead and connect the output breaker. And the same again on forward battery aggregator 2.
Forward battery aggregator 2.
Okay, onwards to the starboard quadrant. Same again. And the second starboard aggregator. Almost done. Just the aft quadrant to go.
Wonder what's down here. Another panel. The spares. We need all the spares we can get. We need more power.
Connect up the first aft aggregator, and finally the second aft aggregator. Okay, perfect. All 48 of the ship's battery arrays are now connected to the electrical grid. All we have to do now is supply power to the ship's remaining decks, and then perform a few cleanup tasks. We can do most of that from the reactor room, so let's head there now. Follow the waypoints on your HUD to the forward deck distributor. Each deck in a given quadrant is fed by a deck distributor, which takes the total electrical load of that quadrant, and then load balances it between the 2 connected battery aggregators. Go ahead and connect the output breakers for all 7 decks in this quadrant. Okay, now head over to the starboard deck distributor and do the same.
At least they light it up for us so we can actually get through this, but it'd be nice if the panels were lit up.
And now the aft deck distributor.
What? Ounce. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's this one, but there's... There we go.
And finally, the port deck distributor.
I need you to light these up for me. There we go. Thank you, computer. AI thing.
Perfect. All quadrants on every deck now have power available from the ship's main battery arrays. You'll notice, however, that the ship is still under emergency lighting conditions, because F and G decks are still using the start capacitor's supply. To resolve this, we simply have to switch the 4-quadrant distributors on F and G decks over to the main battery feed. Head over to the G deck forward quadrant distributor. Each deck has 4 of these devices, 1 for each quadrant. They are fed by the corresponding deck distributor. Go ahead and switch this quadrant over to... That's better. Now we can really see what we're doing. Now head over to the starboard quadrant distributor and do the same.
Oh, those panels lit up for a second. Oh, I think they were already lit up. Where are we going? Oh, this one. Switch to main distributor.
And now the aft quadrant distributor. And finally, the port quadrant distributor. That's G deck taken care of. Let's do the same for F deck. Head upstairs to the F deck forward quadrant distributor.
Alright, I think we screwed up somewhere because we just turned off all the power in here. What? Port that connect. I mean, that one's alright. I guess we're just gonna do what the computer says, even though it seems like something went terribly wrong here.
As before, switch this device over to the main battery. And now the same on the starboard quadrant distributor.
Yeah, it's saying no voltage. I think our power system is screwed up.
And again on the aft quadrant distributor.
Well, we'll just
and
keep
finally,
doing it.
The port quadrant distributor. Well done. That's the main objectives of the cold start procedure complete. But we have one final bonus task to perform. Follow the waypoints on your HUD up to the bridge, and we'll make the ship flight ready.
Are you sure? Because we appear to not have power. I wonder if it's because of like all the extra switches that I was turning on. Or it's just not this like tutorial thing isn't completed yet. Textures will be installed on Tuesday. And apparently the rest of our power supplies will be installed on Tuesday. This is a work in progress. Ah. So maybe there is an elevator. Unfortunately, it doesn't let us see. Oh, there we go. Let me in. There we go. Bridge.
The lights and bridge systems are still turned off, so let's bring everything online. Head over to the A deck distributor. Now go ahead and turn on the bridge light. And now power up the bridge system.
This was turned on before, so we obviously...
You have successfully started the fusion reactor, routed power to all of the ship's decks,
other
and brought
tutorial
the bridge online into
that
a
was
flight-ready state.
Powered up. So we obviously
This concludes the
screwed something
Magellan-class cold start training module. Good luck, and I hope you'll join me again in future training modules.
We'll go back to the main menu for a minute. And let's just do a start new mission. Magellan class, first launched in 2261. The Magellan class is renowned for being the first vessel that was designed and built specifically for deep space exploration. Manufacturer, the United Nations. Length is 210 meters, beam 194 meters, height 25 meters. Weight is 267,000 tons. Faster than light speed, 300 light years an hour, 7 decks, and 200 crew capacity. Crew complement, full crew. We'll go flight ready because the cold and dark didn't seem to really work. So it looks like all these other missions are coming soon, but new ships of various shapes and sizes will be added in the future, from small trading vessels to heavy cruisers. Sweet. Loading the Magellan class. Definitely not a Miranda class. Ava, new recruit has boarded ship. Press enter to talk. Oh. All hands I am taking control of the ship. This must be if you're playing multiplayer. Just in-game chat. Alright. Ah. We need our coffee. Oh, shit. We can't bring it to our face, so we can't drink it. I wonder if you can, like, break a screen. Hold on. Nope. This tablet does nothing. We can throw things around. Oh, no, let's go with the bridge. What's this? What's this room? The XO's office. Oh, the XO is messy. Dropped your plant on the ground. Let me help you. Oh, I tried. Oh, good enough. Oh my god. What are these books? Get rid of those. We don't need a Starship manual. Oh, okay, we can't touch that. Alright, let's just go to the bridge and figure out what we're supposed to do. I guess nothing. I guess it's just, we can fly around if we want to. So I guess let's go see if we can fly the ship. Yeah, we don't have sublate controls, unfortunately, it looks like. So we have to, oops, go over to our sensor panel. Go to the galactic position. Ah, our target's the center of the, let's go to Shakari. Set a course for the center of the galaxy. Use sensor target. And engage. ETA is in 900 and 1,000 years. We'll have to engage our FTL if years. We go higher than max? No. Oh god, this is gonna take quite a while. I did say it would take like 2 weeks to cross the galaxy, so I'm assuming it's gonna take like a week long just to get to the center of the galaxy. Oh, never mind. Looks like it's, oh shit. ETA is in, 3.77 days. I don't think we have 3 days to hang out here and, wait for us to get to the center of the galaxy. Maybe we should go to the Battle of Wolf 359 instead. Let's see, Stellar Region. We've got Bernard, there, Wolf 359. Send the helm. Scan that target. It's got 1 class M star apparently. Oops. Alright, take us to Bernard Star instead. So I'm guessing they just don't have a crew yet, because we did pick a full crew. Altering course to Wolf 359. This will take 43 seconds, it looks like. That's a little bit more reasonable. We'll sit in our captain's chair, even though there's no one to command yet. Red alert. It's more of like a brownish red, a rusty alert. We there yet? Imminent arrival. We await the Borg. And we'll once we get here, we'll go run around the ship for a little while, see what else there is. Don't hit the star. Jesus, that's bright. Engage shutters. I think we're out of control. Our warp drive is still enabled. We're spinning out of control. Oh, yeah, I think I just broke everything. That's alright. You have the bridge. I'll be looking around. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna circle the sun at warp speed, apparently. We'll go check out the rest of the ship. Armory? Yes, let me in. It appears very dark in the armory. Activate torch. This room is still a work in progress. A flying camera. Press to control. F to control. Isn't that neat? What's this room? We've got the captain's office. Same as the first officer has more plants. I protest. The Columbia. Conference room. The EXO office. Oh, it's across from the captain's office. Oh, that's the armory. Alright. EXO, that's where we started. Got a nice little lounge area. We can just sit and watch outside. Watch us spinning to our death. That thing always leaves every time I walk up to it. Ah, a piano. A playable piano. Ales for everyone. We're not. Oh, this must be like 2 forward. Deck 2 forward. Or is this the back of the ship? I think this is the back of the ship. 2 aft. A little cargo bay. We got like a Christmas tree in here. Some extra chairs. Oh, shit, they didn't... The toilets arrive on Tuesday. Out of order. Alright. So that's that. What else do we have? That's the main hallway. What's in here? This looks like this is going to be Guinan's pantry and kitchen area. This is where chef is. Oh, we already have donuts, though. Thank God. We stack these like... Oh, no, they just shoot around. We got watermelons. Every ship needs watermelons. Some giant breads. Some baguettes. And more fruit. I don't think this is enough food for an entire a crew of 200. I think we're woefully undersupplied. Oh, shit. Bananas. Everything's connected. We think we can turn our torch off. Lighting's a little bit dark, but I guess it's kind of the thing now is to have darker lighting. It's very, very Picardish like. Alright, let's look on here. So we had the kitchen galley. Oh, alright, so we did guess what that was. Oh, it was a VIP lounge apparently. We have staterooms all on this deck. I guess we can check out one stateroom. Ah, spacious and empty. The beds arrive on Tuesday. Alright, we don't need to see any more staterooms. Let's head down a deck. Deck C, science labs. Do we have any science labs built yet? That looks empty. Oh, this is offline. What is this? Oh, the spare. Ah, map. Probe handling facilities in the back. Then the rest are just silent science labs, plus some storage and a bathroom. Or assume none of these rooms are built yet either. Nope, so that's going to be a very spacious science lab though. It's down this hallway. Starboard, quantum mechanics and astrophysics. Forward is linguistics and TBC. Empty. It's too bad none of this is made yet. So it looks like, I'm gonna assume like the only thing that's actually built so far is the bridge and that engine room that we were in. Let's head back down there and see if we can overload the core. Head down to D deck, the big D deck. This deck has, it's gonna have the shuttle bay, crew habitation areas, hydroponics, reaction control systems. Alright. Lots of crew habitation areas. Oh, a brig. So if we go right, if we go all the way down, then head right. Or to the left now. See if there's a shuttle bay yet. This is going to be eventually the... Oh, this just has room name on it. Room name. Oh, this one leads to a wall. Interesting. Paper thin ramp. And boo! It's not done yet. None of this area looks done. Alright, well, let's go down these steps. Yeah, none of these walls are... Some of these walls are barely put together. Oh, this must be the brig. We got force fields. They actually are solid. We can't walk through them. I think we need our torch again. There's something flashing over here. Oh my god, there's like a drop off. Oh, this must be, oh, some more of these, what do we have here? Oh. Another power station, power panel thing. We're just gonna go back upstairs. Go to the main area so we can see again. Shit, we're lost. Hey, Thomas. Ah, there's some paper thin steps. We need to add some thickness there. There was a wall literally in front of the steps. They must be gonna add like a door there, because this is a hazard. Shit, we're lost. There we go. Nope. Alright, back to the normal area of the ship, because now we can actually see what's going on. It's Starship Simulator. It doesn't have a release date yet. It was just a demo that I found on Steam earlier today that I thought I'd check out. Alright, let's head back down to... We're gonna try and find engineering again. I forgot what deck that was on. But thankfully we have these handy signs everywhere. Another shuttle bay. That's double-sided, basically the same as last deck, so more crew habitation, shuttle bay, and some more stuff. Oh, we have an intruder. Forming role action. Summer Tyler, engineer. Summer. Answer your captain. She appears to be frozen in some sort of temporal field. Don't worry, we'll get you help. Oh, she's actually working. Oh, there's people in engineering. There was no one on the bridge. We're gonna follow her around. We got another engineer. These people are actually doing things. What, interesting. Alright, let's go back to cryogenic storage. We're gonna attempt to sabotage the ship and see if we can get it to explode. What would happen if we take the deuterium chiller offline? Should we wait for? Let's wait here for a second to see if an engineer comes down to fix what we just did. And we'll turn the deuterium pumps off. Where's the main coolant system? We need to turn that off too. Helium chiller. Helium fuel tank. I heard somebody. Oh, maybe not. I thought I heard some like... Alright, that's still offline. We're gonna turn this back on. We're gonna screw with the engineering panel. Inside engineering. Anus Turnball. Oh, excuse me. Summer. See, yeah, I think that tutorial was just bugged because all these panels are lit up now. Or we skipped a step somewhere during that little tutorial phase. So I was just kind of flipping switches. Alright, where's our main control panel? What does this say? What does test do? Making sure the warning lights work. We've got a high temperature in the reaction chamber. 110%. Maximum power. Let's see. Field coils are turned. We'll keep those on. Eventually, I'm assuming these will be something you can turn on and off. For now, those buttons don't work. I don't think these are connected correctly. They appear to be missing pipe joints. I mean, it's clearly supposed to be a warp core. Alright, that's not much we can do in here. I mean, I'll be interested to see what they end up doing with this if it ever gets finished. It didn't have a release date. It's just said to be. I think it was a to be determined thing. I think they seem to be off to a good start. Looks like it could be something cool eventually. Especially if you can like play with, because in the Steam description, if we pull that back up. Let's pull that back up. Starship Simulator Demo. We'll go over to the store page again. So it basically says Starship Simulator space exploration sandbox where you can serve as a crew member aboard mankind's first experimental spaceship, blah blah blah. You'll soon discover, however, the galaxy's vast mysterious place. Okay, so we can seek out habitable worlds, conduct science eventually, and make contact with alien species, it looks like. Let's see, exploring space will require fuel and maintenance, and the 200 plus crew members will require food and health care. Both players and NPC crew alike will need to perform role-specific tasks to ensure the ongoing need of the ship and crew are managed successfully. We'll be able to send probes to surfaces of alien worlds to retrieve all manner of interesting samples, from simple flora to the relics of long-dead civilizations. This sounds really ambitious, to be honest. Sounds like it's a actual good Star Trek name, but they couldn't get the license. If your ship and crew perform admirably when you return to Earth, for heroes welcome, but if you neglect your duties, anger the wrong alien species, you may not return home at all. So it sounds like there'll be battles. That's pretty cool. Make first contact with all manner of procedurally generated alien races and negotiate peaceful relations by carefully navigating multiple choice dialogues. Okay, so in diplomacy. A real starship. The Magellan class has been designed and built from the ground up using the same tools and techniques as real-world naval vessels. I don't think naval vessels are built in Unreal. From the bare structural framework to literal miles of cables and conduits, every part of the ship is fully simulated and designed to be scientifically plausible. Nothing is mere surface detail. Every button does something, and every piece of hardware serves a real purpose. Real structural framework, the bare titanium that defines a physical structure. Who cares? Real hardware. Every system on the ship is driven by simulated hardware. Okay. Architectural design, don't care. Fully explorable. Players are free to explore the entirety of the ship's 7 decks on foot without any barriers or loading screens while traveling between stars at speeds in excess of 570 light years per hour. So that's probably the bigger ship that has the 570 because we're limited to 300. The procedural galaxy. Hold on a second. Whoops. What just happened? What just happened? There we go. Procedural galaxy, our astrophysics driven procedural algorithm generate believable and scientifically plausible star systems. If you want to find Earth-like worlds, for example, you'll need to seek out stars' habitable zones where liquid water can exist. This is calculated based on the planet's distance from the star host. The host star, its bond albedo, and the atmospheric makeup, life among the stars, blah, blah, blah. So you'll get to meet aliens, breathtaking beauty. There should be a black hole out there somewhere. Maybe you can find that. We'll go back to the bridge in a second. So yeah, so anyway, there's crew roles. So you can decide to be a captain, pilot, helmsman, science officer, tactical officer, engineer, or doctor. You can be Counselor Troy or Neelix as the morale officer, and you can just be a passenger, perform no duties, allowing you to simply relax and explore the ship at your leisure. So I mean, it does sound like a really cool game if they actually get it done. I haven't seen this before, so I assume it's fairly new. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that they got their idea from, Stage 9, the Enterprise D recreation, and also the Orville experience, but it looks like instead of just having it be an experience, which is pretty boring, they actually seem like they're going to try and make a full game out of this, which seems cool. I know, that's what I wanted to do, is be able to, kill everybody on the ship. Where's the steps to go back to the bridge? A workshop, an empty workshop. That's gonna eventually be what? A life support room. We have no life support. We're all gonna die. I don't know where the hell the staircase went, so I thought it was right next to the... There it is. Alright, we'll go back to the bridge for a minute and see. Oh. Yeah, we'll go... Wait, what? Are we trapped down here? We're trapped in engineering, guys. Offline. Oh, we didn't reopen these. There we go. Off. No, because we want to fly the ship, so let's turn that on. We'll turn this one back on. Reopen these things. Oh, shit. Open. There we go. Oh, it probably doesn't even matter at this point either. There we go. Now we're in the main part of the ship. So we just need to find that staircase again. Yeah, oh, there's a... Alright, since that tutorial was screwed up, here's the battery panels that we were turning on before. No charge! Oh no. I think I broke the ship, guys. no voltage. We need damage control teams to fix the damage I did. Summer! Fix the ship. I don't know what I did. Oh, is there another deck? No, we're at the bottom deck. Oh my god, there's a chicken. Hey, chicken. There's a random chicken walking around. I wonder if it just didn't load. Let's go back to the bridge and see if there's people up there now. Maybe it was just really slow loading. VIP lounge. Okay, so we just need to figure out a way. Oh, what is this? Sound effects are kind of screwed up. Sounds like we're just like stomping on the floor. Oh no, no load. It's true. There is no library, but we did find some books in the XO's quarters or office. So we got rid of them promptly. Oh, there we go. Now we're heading the right way. Take us to the bridge. Bridge. Hey Phil, it's Starship Simulator Demo. I thought we'd just check out real quick. Damn, there's no crew up here still. Alright, let's go somewhere else since it looks like we dropped out of warp finally. So alright, maybe we broke the engine. Let's see. Let's go to Stellar region and see if we can find a star here to go to. Luton star. What is let's go out to 50 light years. We got Captain star. We want let's look for a black hole. No black holes in sensor range. Damn. Maybe we need to get somewhere else. Alright, let's oops. Let's go to Stellar region again. 50 light years. Show all. We'll we'll head to somewhere that's kind of far away. We'll go to this the GI-734A system. So we need to send that to the helm. We'll scan that target for fun. It's got some terrestrial planets. Maybe we'll check out a terrestrial planet while we're there. Oh look. Okay, so we are here, and that's going to be our new target. It's not that far away. Oh, I know, that's our target. Okay. That's right, we're around Wolf 359 right now. No Borger in sight, though. Alright, let's get into our chair here. We'll use the sensor target 21 light years away. We will engage autopilot since we don't really have full control yet. We can like use the WASD keys right now to like shift the what way the ship is pointing. We just don't have any engine control for like sublight yet. So that would be here, obviously. We are going to engage faster than light. Um, I believe our engine may be broken. Engage. Oh shit! I did break the ship, didn't I? Hmm. Engines are offline. Damn it. Oh, can we turn this thing off? No, we can't. I think I broke it when I was flipping switches down in engineering. Um, oh, we can customize character. Recruit. We can be from any country. We're from America, damn it. Neutral, masculine, feminine. Oh my god. You only have a default face saying male or female. I'm guessing it's just like that other chick that was downstairs. It's basically like the only two models they have right now. Role. We can be we're an admiral. Department. Oh wow. Tactical. Tactical's red in this game. Operations is I need to turn off the we need to turn off the red alert because that's getting annoying. Normal mode. See head, none. Oh, clothing. Uniform, short sleeves, shirt, jacket, slacks. We can oh, you can actually run around the ship naked, it looks like. The admiral's lost his damn mind. Interesting. What happens if we change to female while we're naked? That's much better. So let's see, engineering. We don't get department colored bras. What the fuck? Civilian. I guess that's hair color. I will have a beard, but all right. So we can have any color hair we want. Skin tone goes from oh my god, that's that's dark. It goes from regular white to extra crispy. Masculine. All right, cancel. Where's let's see what the customized ship is all about. Oh, so we can rename it, it looks like. Organization prefix. USS. The and we'll change this to the proper NCC 4811. Seasonal decorations, Halloween and Christmas. That's probably why that Christmas tree was in that cargo hold that we saw. Walls. All right, we can change the colors of the walls. Our ship is to a more Starfleety beige, maybe. So eventually we can change lots of colors on here. The Enterprise. It's not really enterprisey though. We're the Reliant. What was that? 1860. Whatever. 1-8. I can't remember what it was now off the top of my head. Flooring. Alright. We can change the color of the flooring to a Starfleety orange. Secondary color. Ah, the main pieces. What was the Enterprise D's colors? It was like an orangey color and like what, brown? Like poop color? Let's make it black. Oh, we can have some wood grain floors. 1864. All right. There we go. I wonder if we can get like an outside view though. So panels we can change, but whatever. Lighting, condition normal, just regular white lighting probably. Maybe a little warmish. There we go. That looks slightly Starfleety. Oh, okay. Panels probably is like the, I wonder if it's a console or the panel. Let's see. Let's go back to customize ship. Shit, I'm covering it again. Okay, it's just gonna be the user interface. Doesn't look like we can change the colors of the actual panels. Maybe if we, we'll go like this. That way, hopefully, we can still see it. There we go. Buttons. This must not be set up yet. That's not changing this panel. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's just really slow. There we go. It's a LCARZ orangey. Foreground doesn't really do anything, does it? Neither does the buttons. Buttons don't seem to work. The background thing does seem to work, though. Unless we're going to leave it like that and see if this one changed. Oh, it did change. All right. $1941, the Alamo. That might be a good idea. We need to figure out. Oh, shit. Yeah, we screwed something. We definitely screwed something up because we don't have power up here anymore. Well, I screwed something up. Oh, we can lock the door. 5474 lock. 4 7. Oh, no, not 8. Flashlight's in the way. I wonder if you can see it in the dark. Oh, you can. All right, that works. Clear. 5474. Oh. Wait, let's clear this and do the wrong code. 9632. Ah, all right. So there actually is a. Oh shit. 5474. We're locked in our quarters now. There we go. Unlocked. Open. Oh, it's the armory. That's why the lights aren't on. Alright, well, I mean, that's kind of... I want to go somewhere. Let's, Is there a way to, like, probably just have to restart. Alright, we'll just restart. Well, let's try emergency transport. Where does that bring us? Outside the bridge, it looks like. Alright, let's go back to the main menu real quick. We'll restart here. Wipe it! Because our engines are offline. Launch mission. Yeah, the Enterprise A colors for LCARS. That's it's cool that they made that customization. So, I mean, if you really wanted to, you can make it really Starfleety. I mean, the outside already does clearly look like a kind of movie era type ship. Wait, our color scheme our customization scheme stayed because it still has the wood grain. All right, let's see. Let's just pick anywhere. No targets in range. There we go. We're just gonna pick anywhere. We'll go back to Earth real quick. Well, actually, well, it's not 1-to-1, so I don't think they can scan. I don't think they'd be able to actually sue them anyway. Oh, we're already at Earth. Let's go to. Let's go see what Sirius looks like. That looks like a serious. Good place to go. Oh, sit. There we go. Alright, so we use our sensor data. We're 8 light years away. We'll engage auto navigation. Let's hope our FTL works this time, because we didn't touch any buttons. We didn't turn power off. Engage. This took a second last time, so... And it didn't drop directly back to 0. Oh, there we go. Actual speed. We're moving at a few hundred... 1C. There we go. We are at warp. Hey, Captain. Hey, Daniels. This is the USS Alamo. NCC 1941. Or 8... Sorry. Yeah, 1941. Alright, we will be there. ETA is in 2 minutes. So we were trying, before all you guys came in, it was just me and Tokyo. We originally set course for the center of the galaxy, and the countdown timer was telling us it was going to be like a 3-day journey. And these timers are actually in real time, and yeah, we're not going to sit here for 3 days trying to get to the center of the universe, center of the galaxy. Although that would be cool to see, because I'm guessing they probably have, like, we can go check out the supermassive black hole that's there. Can we go 110%? No. Alright, this time we'll let the ship park itself and not screw it up so we're stuck in like warp speed orbit. We will scan our target. A super hot B-class main sequence star with an average temperature of 10,014 Kelvin and a radius of 1,708,329 kilometers. This star's habitable zone extends from 4.5 AU to 8.11, with its frost line sitting at 21.29 AU from the star system. So, let's see. How close? Between what? 4 and 8. Do we have any planets that's going to be between 4 and 8? Ah! There will be a habitable planet in the system. Can we scan this target? Not until we get to the system, probably. Ah, we've arrived. Oh my god, that's bright. We have arrived in the star system, guys. We need some kind of polarization field for these windows, for our bridge window. Alright, we will send our... Okay, so we're going to go to this planet, because it's in the habitable zone, apparently. So we'll send that to the helm. And then we will use the target sensor. So 4 AU away, engage our navigation, and we will engage at intersystem warp drive. Terrestrial planet. We were like inside the star, moving away from our giant blue star. Oh look, you can see it out the back window. It's glitching out a little bit right now, but that's kind of cool. Someone else was on the bridge. It's probably one of the engineers walking around. We've arrived at an alien world. Prepare sterilization procedures. We are entering a very close orbit. Oh, someone came in. I just saw the reflection. They're ghosts. Oh shit, Beverly's ghost, the candle ghost is on the ship. We have arrived. Let's move the stop to the side so we can park into like a normal orbit. Oh, you know what? Settings. Where are the controls? See if there's a jump. Is that? We don't care about that. Ragdoll. We already tried that. That was stupid. Cycle camera modes. That's got it. Maybe that's gonna be for outside. So C. Ah. We have a third person view we can use. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we do. Alright. Ah. Oh, what happened to our naked crew member that we made? Alright, so we've got regular first person. I don't know what the second one is. Third person where we can rotate. And then another. They must have like 2 more camera modes they're going to add, but it's not there yet. Yeah, our shields are not functioning. That's kind of cool, I guess. Fortunately, there's really nothing else we can do. So we will go to disco mode. As we party on and head to a new system. Let's go to one more. See if there's anything cool that we can see that's kind of cool. We'll go to Alpha Centauri, maybe. Or should we go to... We'll go to the no. What does that one have? We'll scan, let's scan this target. That one's got lots of planets. Actually, let's go back. Wait, which system are we in? Sirius? Let's go back to this one. Let's go check out one of the gas planets. A gas dwarf. We want a gas giant. Let's see, what's that? This... an M-class star. We should go here. Alright. It's not listed just as terrestrial, it's listed as M-class, so we're going there. Maybe we'll see an alien. So, use sensor target. Distance 17,000 kilometers. ETA is 1,000 years. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's what the shield is. I see. It closes these shutters. Ray shield. Oh shit, I think it's broken now. Because obviously there were windows before, and it was blinding us from the sun. Oh man. We want to be able to see. Lower the shield? Oh, okay. Rays is putting... Alright, I see. There's 40 Iridani in the game? I can go look. It's supposed to have the entire galaxy. Alright, so we'll go... Problem is, if it's really far away, it won't show up. So we're scanning within a 50 light year area. No. Not on this screen, at least. Wait. 50 light years. There we go. There's the Procyon system. It is. Bernard star. The Van Man star. The Kruger 60. I wonder if 40 Iridani has a someone Google and see if there's a it has like a like the GJ, or you know what I mean, like the astronomical catalog number instead. It looks like most of these are not named stars, they're just like the catalog numbers. How far away is it anyway, Thomas? Is it within... It looks like maybe the furthest we can go out right now is 22 light years. there any black holes in the area? No black holes. Boo. Be nice if eventually, you could, well, there's gonna be another station, so I'm wondering what this station's gonna be. But, it'd be nice if, eventually there was just like a thing where you can click it and then just type in a star name to try and find it. Second. Do. 40. 40 Iridani. Abbreviated 40 ERI. I didn't see it, but let's see if there's like a different like catalog name maybe. Latinized. It's Omicron. Alright, how far away from Earth is it? Doesn't say in here. Oh wait, what? I saw something. Nomenclature. To catalog and standardize proper names for star. Oh, that's okay. That's just never mind. That's not helping. No, it's saying it's a D4 DA4 class. We can't look for a class D star, unfortunately. I don't think if it. I mean, it's not here yet. I don't think. Rescue the slug babies. Alright, we're gonna go the farthest we can and see if this refreshes with more stars. So we're gonna go 22 light years away. We'll send that to the helm. Too bad you can't just like click on one of these. Alright, so engage. Oh wait, use sensor target. I should start that. And we will engage warp. We are heading to GJ 1156. 22 light years away. ETA probably like 5 minutes. Not letting us, wait, this, show all. Yeah, so we can't, we go to galactic position, star. It's kind of like the only screen that works. And when we first started, we were able to pick the center of the galaxy. We can't now, though. Oh, this is like the local area we're in. That's right, this also controls that map. So if we go, yeah, so galactic thing. We are in the center of the galaxy. The world revolves around us. Oh, shit. Sorry. I mean, this thing kind of works, I guess, because it's, as we move away, it's moving like stars out of view from the distance we set. Bye-bye, Sirius. Yeah, it's bringing new stars in. Alright. We're gonna turn off disco mode. How far away are we? 2 minutes out. Let's see what other... Just wondering if like new star systems will start popping. Oh, it does. It does start. It does keep updating the list. We can go to the Cancer system. Oh. So it's 50 light years. All right. So these are all the stars in our sensor range. I wonder if Earth is still even listed on this thing. Oh no, we went so far away. Earth isn't even listed here. We've lost our way. We have no idea how to get back to Earth. Sit in our the rightful seat. We should always, we've been infected with an alien virus. We there yet? 30 seconds. Alright, helmsman, this time let's try and put us into orbit this time, not just fly us directly into the star. That would be good. Almost there, guys. Getting excited. Hopefully they also have a, eventually add like a, outer view of the ship. Oh my god. Too close! Too close! And we are here. We have parked. Directly on the sun's ass. Let's go to a planet in this area, though. We will go to the silicate terrestrial planet to see if we can find some Tholians. Scan target. It's a rocky atmospheric world that orbits at an average distance. Who cares? It's got lots of data on the planet. Does not appear to say there's life on that planet, though. What about this one, the other silicate one? I guess we would kind of need to know where the habitable zone here is. It's between 0.8 and 0.15, 0.08 and 0.15. This one is... How far away is this one? Oh. Distance at 0.05, so perfect. This one should have Tholians. We were trying to get ourselves sent into the mirror universe. Sensor target. Engage. And engage. Oh, let's go watch from the back window this time. From, to aft. Oh, pretty. Shit, Let's go downstairs. Well, while we're heading to the planet, we'll quick grab ourselves a watermelon. Captain, I brought you a watermelon. Ah, it seems to be a very hot world. It's too bad we can't. I mean, oh shit. So I can move. Cause I can like move the ship like this, where I can at least turn it and change its pitch, but we can't move forward, which is kind of sad. Oh wait a minute. Maybe we can. We'll use the FTL drive. So we're gonna engage this. We'll go to minimum power, and then we'll slowly increase to like 3%. That didn't seem to work. Wait, or did it? Are we moving? Not side to side. Are we moving forward? Doesn't seem like it. So maybe 10% is the, it's about 7%. Engage. Oh, we are moving. Very slowly. Or maybe that's the planet turning. We'll deal with the consequences. And damn the Prime Directive. We subscribe to Janeway's point of view. Can we warp into the sun? Oh my god, we can move the ship. Oh, collision course! Oh, thank god we phased through the planet though. We're safe. Oh, so we can manually control the ship in flight. Unfortunately, we can't hit anything yet. We're gonna try. Where's the star? Set a collision course for the star. You'd think we'd be able to see it by now. Seems like it should be like right above us. Is it behind us? I didn't see it behind us. I think we're like inside the planet. Oh, there it is. There she is. I think we just go right through these things, but hopefully eventually they add collision. How big is this ship? We know exactly how big this ship is, but I'll tell you in a minute. It's 7 decks tall. I can tell you that much. It's supposed to have a crew complement of 200. Steady. We need to get around the sun so we can go back in time. I think we'll increase our speed to 20%. We are moving at 76,000 kilometers per second. I think it's still too slow to run into the star. We'll go increase to... Oh shit. That'll take us faster than light. Alright, slow down. $120 thousand kilometers a second. That's good enough. I'm sorry, crew. I failed you. No. Oh, we've entered the star. Our metaphasic shielding was protecting us. We went through the entire thing. We have survived. Alright, so I mean, I don't think we can really do anything to the ship yet. But we're gonna go screw around with some of the engineering systems to see if we can cause some sort of problem. the turbo lift is under maintenance right now, so we have to use the steps, unfortunately. You're still working on that panel, eh, ma'am? Hey, Chloe? Starting to think you're not very good at your job. You've been standing at that panel all day. You there. Excuse me. Doesn't that hurt? The Starship distributor is offline. Not anymore. Oh, that's the startup distributor. Oops. I think we just broke the ship again. Oh no. Alright. Our core is still online. What can we do here? We want the field coils to be on. The reaction control, we want it at 110%. What is the... I wonder if we can start the vacuum pump. The vacuum pump is on. It said that if we had it at 110% for too long, it would shut itself down. I'm kind of curious if it actually will. Oops, wrong room. Wait, I think those like pumps and shit were upstairs, right? Like the deuterium storage. Oh. That's a hazard. We're gonna need to talk to the engineers about that. There we go. Alright, so deuterium fuel tank B. Where's the main cooling system? That's the chiller. Helium chiller. We'll take that offline. We'll turn off all the... Well, let's turn off the chillers and then leave everything else on. See if we can get like the ship to overload. Alright, let's go back and look at our power panel to see if the core temperature is rising out of control. Ah! Shit, it did shut itself down. Oh no. Engineers, begin working on the problem. Excuse me? Disconnecting power. I think we would have to, oh, I like how they, changed the names on all the panels to what we had. Probably. It's probably designed to be played with your friends. Can you imagine, like, having to, like, do this all on your own? Disconnecting power. Oh, hey, it worked. We got all this stuff shut down. We're in the bowels of the ship. It's a very shiny outer hull. We never did check out what's in some of these other areas. Let's walk around for a little bit. Ah. Disconnect power. Oh, I wonder if this is the shuttle bay. Or what eventually will be the shuttle bay. It is! Let's go upstairs. Can we shut the force field down? Oh no. Turn on your torch so you can see. You know what? I bet there's gonna be like shuttles. Eventually they'll have like shuttles parked in here. That's cool. Can we run out It's kind of like the Discovery. Our shuttle bay door is always open. Oh my god! Oh shit! The captain, the captain fell out of the ship. Thankfully, the crew was able to beam me back on board right away, so we survived. All right. Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if it gets done and how many new ships they've been put in, because they were forced. They had. If we go back to the main menu, if we go back to the main menu, it oh, multiplayer. I see. So okay, so you can host a game. Max player 16. It's not bad. Okay. If we go back here, yes, overwrite. They've got 3 more ship slots available, so and then here you go, Daniels. Here's what our ship stats are. It's 210 meters long, 194 meters across, 25 meters high. It's 276,000 tons. 7 decks, 200 crew. But when we were reading this, it just says they're going to be adding more ships from small trading vessels to heavy cruisers. So if they already made this one kind of have like a Reliant-y look, I guess. Maybe they'll have like an Enterprise-y looking one eventually. It's pretty cool though. I like it. I like what they have so far. A little buggy in some spots, but obviously it's just a demo. I think that training module was kind of broken. But this is definitely, if they ever get this done, it'll probably be one that I will end up picking up to play for a little while, because this little demo is kind of fun to screw around on. But since there's nothing else to do, let's see. Let's go ahead and here we go to black screen probably. Oh, maybe not. Guess we can go check out our village and see how that's doing for a little bit here. Just trying to. Alright, let me just start that game up before I even close this one. That way we can just switch screens and not go to a black screen. Out of video memory. Oh no. I guess I can't start 2 games at once. That simulator game is probably using up a shit ton of video memory right now since it's not optimized. So bear with the black screen for a moment, people. We'll be back in a second here. Our village is loading. Well, the loading screen is loading at least. We'll go check on our baby. Alrighty. Back to the valley for a little bit. And while this is loading, guys, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go turn on the oven so I can throw a pizza in.
it were easier. Wish you were better.
This pizza's easy to make, Thomas. Alright. Dear wife, where are you? Dear wife, Minister Jaro. Wonder how long it takes for our baby to, like, grow into, like, a regular sized person. You need to get back to work. This is unacceptable that you're just sitting here humming to a baby. You hear me, woman? Alright, what do we have going on here? Skills. We've got some diplomacy skills we can use. The King's Challenge. Oh, can we... I wonder if we can flirt with, like, somebody else. Start a polygamous relationship. Oh, we're very dirty. Alright, how's our people doing? It's like everyone's pretty happy. This person needs fertilizer still. I think she's lying. Maybe the fertilizer has to be in that box. So I think we have it in the a lot of buildings now. I'm getting lost in my own town. Let's see. Fertilizer. Feathers. Oh, we don't have any. That's not good. I wonder if we should have some rot ready to be made into fertilizer. Well, what the hell did she do with all of our fertilizer? We had a couple hundred, so we made it during the last season. I'm pretty sure all these are connected, so we shouldn't have to...
Sometimes I wish we could turn back time.
Oh, I used it all, I think. Do I have it on me? Fertilizer. There's the simple bag. No? Wonder how long it takes for these freaking orchard trees to grow, too, by the way. I wonder if we actually need to have both these buildings actually built. I wonder if we can just knock this one down since we built the larger one. Curious. We're gonna find out. Yeah, looks like I don't think we need this building anymore. If we can. free up some space. $3,000? Oh, 2,000. So we lost 1,000 of our... Okay, so it is slightly beneficial to have the other one still, but we have 1,000 more storage space, I guess, so we're okay. Should probably sell some of these damn bowls. Alright, what do we have for missions we can maybe go on? Unicorn story. Get a crossbow to Doma Gogj. We can't build one of those yet. And we need a crossbow to be able to escort the medic out of the valley. We need to work on that. Finally, the target is ready. In my spare time, I'll show Alwyn how to shoot some arrows. So we have to do another arrow thing with that guy. Alright, let's see how we can, technology. The sewing hut. Yeah, I think we just need the linen thread. We already unlocked that. Where is excavation? Where is the smithy? No. Workshop. Oh, that's right. We need smithy too to be able to build a crossbow. So I think we just need to start upgrading buildings. Once you start unlocking. So in the other game, in the multiplayer world I was screwing around in, I have everything up to like level 2 buildings now. Got the fishing hut, we have that. We can do a level 2 workshop. What can you build in a level 2 workshop that you can't in the normal one? That gives us access to clay objects. Alright, so I see. Yeah, so wooden crossbow is at smithy 2. Oh, that's where we can start making wool stuff. I see. So we shouldn't get rid of all of our wool. Okay. Eventually we can make a cart. And Iron Age is at smithy 3. And we can make a tavern at the very end. Alright, and that lets us make like wines and shit. I mean, I think maybe we should upgrade this workshop then. I think we'll relocate it to where the other building used to be. Obstacles? Oh, that must be where the road is. Alright, so let's push it back towards this building, I guess. We need supplies. I must have put everything away last time. Alright, we got sticks on us. 55. 17 long. Alright, we'll just grab what we can. We need... Oh, you know, we're probably going to need planks for this one. So I needed planks for the, one of the other level 2 buildings. Probably lots of logs now. Lots of stone now, too. 100 stone. And probably just grab like another 50-ish straw. Should be enough to get this done.
No one can destroy metal. The metal will strike you down with a vicious blow.
I mean, not oh, planks. We need 6 planks. 6, 12, probably 24. No, shit, not firewood. Excuse me, sir. I will need to use your workstation. Oops. Let's go 23. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to make that herbalist station, so we'll do that next. Alright. Okay, so we have all the normal stations here, which is good. So now we can reassign. So let's see, Workshop 1. Workshop 1 has Nihilism Lady. We will reassign her. Alright. And then I think we should be okay to destroy this one then. We do need to assign a job over here though. So let's go. She's gonna still make buckets. So we'll go like 20% of her time. She can have lots of free time because she's overproducing those bowls. I think we just need to open up more technology for that. No, these do have technology we can unlock. The log fence. Oh. Wondering like where like decorations and shit came from. Alright. That makes sense. How much money do we have? $700. All right, so we can splurge a little bit on some technology here. Let's go with not that. Idiot. Workshop 2. She can make. Go with wood shit for right now because we don't have clay. Just thought of that. Maybe some wooden vials so we can start making potions. Oh, kitchen. Scrambled eggs. That requires beetroot. We still need to figure out. We still need to find some beetroot seeds. Gruel. Maybe some stew. Or meat with gravy. Was that onions, roasted meat, and wood plates? So we would need wood plates. Maybe we should start. We'll start having what's her names, getting those ready to go. So wood plates. That's enough for there. Herbalist hut. We want make bear fur rugs. What do we need for that? Poison. Oh, so we can make. All right, so we want to be able to make poison just in case we need a divorce. Oh shit, this stuff's expensive. Okay. That likes broadleaf and dandelion, chicory, daisy, instant cure. Probably just do the instant cure one. That's kind of all the money I want to spend right now. Alright, let's build the, finally get that herbalist build. What is that? Kitchen. One more log. Oh, probably need more than one log. See what we need though. Yeah, we need one more log. Alright, anything else? Is there an inside thing? No. Alright, just one more log. Because shit, we need to make some money. Because eventually we're gonna have to pay taxes in the spring. Alright, so we just need, well, that takes a lot of stuff. Alright, we don't need to put anyone in here yet. Because we need to get this stuff built first, so we've got her making the buckets, we want vials. Where's wooden vial? There it is. So we'll do another 10% here. What's that give us? So they'll be making 8 vials a day and 2 buckets per day. That's fine, I guess. And then using 6 planks a day. So we have a plank deficit. So we need to adjust one of these guys. They're working on sticks, logs. Why is this at like 40% sticks? Alright, let's bring this down, way the hell down. Like 10%. Then the rest will have them do planks. There to work. They'll be working 95% of the time. They have like no time off.
Another day.
Firewood. That works.
Splinter.
And this guy is already doing planks. Alright, they're doing 10 planks a day. Must have had some in storage, I just didn't see. Alright, good enough. What is this guy doing? Alright, so we are getting food made there. Let's make sure we don't have anything spoiled in here. Yeah, this is going bad, so we'll throw that in the composter. Alright, and we're hungry, so... Ooh, that's at 50%. I wonder if I'm gonna get food poisoning. Nope, looks like we're okay. I wonder if I can eat this. Let's try. Ooh, that gave us a lot of poisoning. Holy shit. It's not good. Alright, so at 25%, it's definitely getting to the deadly stage. Do we have any St. John's so I can clear this up? There we go. We're cured.
Dinner time!
Oh, he was making food. Alrighty. I think. Let's see, what do we have left in our inventory? Let's go sell some bowls. And do we have arrows? How many arrows do we have? Might want to make some. I think I might sell this iron knife. And we have some bags we can sell. Let's go see if we have more. I need to do some. We should probably do some hunting to get leather so we can make more bags and get shit tons of money. All this stuff, a lot of this stuff is stolen, so I can't sell it. When a severe klepto run it for a little while. What am I looking for? Leather. There we go. Well, let's do like most of it because we can't make anything with it right now anyway. Let's do 40. Go here. Make a bunch of bags. 40 bags. That works. Let's go run to town real quick. Where do that? Weapons. Copper arrows. We got 12. We're good. 24. Alright, we're good. Alright. See you later. I'll be here for a little bit longer. I'm gonna just probably play until my pizza's done. It's gonna be a shorter stream tonight for now, because most likely, I didn't say most likely, because I should try and actually get a full night's sleep, but the way things have been going, I'll probably be back on later on tonight anyway when I can't sleep, so. But today's going to be a bit shorter than usual, and then tomorrow will probably be a normal size stream. Just because I'm kind of tired today. Just kind of feel like sitting around, eating some food. And actually I gotta work on a couple things with my store. I need to get that organized a little bit better. I was gonna do that earlier today. I just never got around to it. I've been feeling lazy all day. Well, I've been feeling lazy the last several days because I haven't been sleeping, but should probably try and get that done tonight. especially since the post office decided to lose another package of mine, so that was nice. At least I haven't run into a problem yet, thankfully, of insurance not paying out. So that's at least good. Alright. Hey, lady.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, it is. Aren't you happy to see me? Alright, so we want to sell... What do we want to sell? We don't need all these bowls. We're going to definitely sell these. That gives us all of 13. So yeah, it's really these bags are kind of our best selling item right now. That'll give us 500 gold. We'll take that. And let's see. I mean, I could sell this knife, but it's only really worth 157, so I might as well hold on to that in case we need the money later on. A bronze axe is 200. I think we're just gonna hold this stuff for now. Yeah. Alright, we need to find another
See you soon.
shop person. I think this one is.
How do you do? Best goods in the valley.
Alright, beetroot. Well, there's beetroots, but we want the seeds. Probably grab some fertilizer while we're here too. Oh, flax stock. We need some of that. We're gonna go with we'll spend almost 100. Yeah, 100 on flax stock, so we can make some string. And since we don't know where any of our fertilizer is, we'll try and buy some of that too, probably while we're here. No, maybe not. They not have any fertilizer? Oh, there it is. How much to buy you out? 500. I don't want to spend that much. So we're going to go... Let's do... don't want to spend that much either. 30? Yeah, 30 is good. And then when I say beetroot seeds, there we go. Let's do 20. Oh, that's only 14 coins. We can buy quite a bit of these. Oh, never mind. That was 200. What's 105 coins for 15 seeds? Go fuck yourself. 140. I mean, we need them, so we might as well. Ooh, we can build a cherry tree. It's only 23 coins. We'll buy one of those. A pear tree and a plum tree. We're gonna buy one of each of these seedlings. Used up all the money we got. Alright, now we definitely need to do some hunting. We're not gonna bring anyone back to the camp right now. I think my oven's preheated. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. You know what? Wait, before I go, just in case I get attacked while I'm standing out here. Quick save. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, gee. All right. Start a timer, 18 minutes. All right, 18 minutes. Are there any beans to buy? I know we need a beanstalk so we can go find some golden eggs. I guess we can, now I'm happy next time. Next time we come on, we'll do some serious hunting. But we have a little, since we have a little bit of time here, we'll, go see about, doing some farming. We'll get those new orchard trees planted, since they seem to take like 90 years to grow. And, what else? Get some beetroot. Oh, planted. Alright, so they restock these things like every season, it looks like. Another stone axe. I think I made someone. I think I made a couple of people angry. The other night when we streamed. What we were streaming, it was the I can't remember. I don't even remember what game it was we were streaming, but I had like 3 people unsubscribed during that stream. It's like, oh, I guess we shouldn't play that anymore. Oh, it was a night I was just screwing around with Blender and playing Mahjong. So when I went to go shut, when I went to go hit the end stream button in on the YouTube page, I noticed during the stream we lost a few subscribers. It was very sad. So now we're down to 9,522,000. Wait, where's the bag? Bag. Oh, wait, I think we sold them all, didn't we? Yeah, oops. Oh, there's one in here, though. Since this woman's not doing any work anyway, we might as well use it for ourselves for right now. Oh, there's 10 in here. Alright, so we need a hoe. Do we have a hoe available? I need some supplies. We will need a log to make a hoe. Is there one in here? There is. Alright, so let's... Oops. And then we need the bag. Number 5. So this should be ready. We just need the... Oh, this is a field. Alright. We want this to be not a field, we want it to be a orchard. That's too close. Maybe put it on this side of the house.
It's biting cold.
Stop being so whiny, dude. Let me put it back here. There we go. Alright, so we bought what, 3 trees was it? So let's go 3 more slots like that. Where's our hoe? There we go. 1, 2, oops. 3, and I think we do need to fertilize this, right? Actually, let's just go to the bag. Didn't I just... 5? There we go. And we've got a cherry seedling. Oh, so we don't need to fertilize the orchard spots. Pear tree. And pear tree. Or whatever that is. Alright, so we got some new trees growing. That's good. Unsown. Oh, you know what? Maybe she... It looks like she did. Oh, she is working. Alright. I just forgot to put seeds in here. Alright, we can stop being so hard on this woman for not working, I guess. So let's what am I doing? Where's the hole? There. There we go. Stone hoe. Scout the bag. So now we just need to add all the... We're just going to add all the seeds to the... We're just going to add the... You know what? Shit. I don't know if you can control what they make. That's the whole thing. I guess it really doesn't matter. We want them to focus on flax, though, but we didn't find any flaxseed, did we? No. I know we have some. Alright, so I think what we've learned is that the seeds have to be in her trunk, too, because she's not going to get them for herself. From, like, the chest here, because there should be seeds in here. Yeah, cabbage, celery, or carrot, I mean, whatever the hell it was. So she's still kind of useless. Flaxseed. Flax stalk we need. Onion seeds. Wheat grain. Oh, not wheat grain. Alright. So now, I'm pretty sure if I put this in her box, she should actually start farming and working. But I don't think you can assign, like, what exactly she plants. I think it's just going to be random, which I guess is fine. Or I suppose I can control it by, like, only putting, like, a certain amount of seeds in. But we'll just let her figure it out. We have to. We'll just buy some stuff that we need for now and then worry about it later on. Alright, I think that's all the seeds we had. Alright, so she should... Actually, let's check this thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like... the other ones had, like, had that icon where we could pick their job, so... It looks like it's kind of whatever they want to do. Okay. Let's make some string while we're out here. Wow, all that flax we bought, we can only make 5 threads. Holy shit. Oh, waste. I guess maybe I should just make my own, like, giant flax farm to take care of. And let the other lady take care of everything else. Yeah, I haven't unlocked any, like, different clothes yet. Okay. How close are we to the next workshop? That's the question. almost a hunting lodge too. Alright, so to get this we need to do survival activities, so like picking up shit. For buildings, I think, yeah, it's just building stuff. So we're almost a house, then we have woodshed too. And then it'll be the mine. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. What? Workshop 2, smithy 2. Oh, wait, that's what we have. Never mind. Wait. Smithy 2. So we're almost there. We just need 500 points to get there. Type of production building, workers employed will do various to workbench for. So, production technology. More experience gained from using workshop. I think this is the one we need to start leveling up so we get more points when we do those activities. I probably should have put some in the snow sewing one too, but we're not doing much sewing, I guess. Alright. That makes sense. A little bit of time here. See if anything else. See if we can build anything else. Alright, no more animals yet. Don't need any of that yet. Just build the herbalist hut. We have the fishing hut. Farm shed. I don't think we have that yet, do we? Yeah, but never mind, we do. Alright, we can do a windmill. Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. Barn. Did I ever build a barn? Oh yeah, never mind, we did. We have a barn. Okay. I think, yeah. I think we'll build another house here to start getting ready for the next person to move in.
Starting to look like a proper village. Have you ever done any quest for the king?
I don't even know where to get king quests, so no, I haven't. Dude, why don't you go do a quest for the king if you're so worried about it? 92 stones, that should be enough for the walls. 77 stones, should have enough stuff.
How do you do?
Where can I find... Yeah, I thought maybe that would
Goodbye.
have like a... Where can I find the king? I am the king. Why would I do quests for myself, sir?
I need more cloves. Or some fire.
Shut up. You need to suck it up, Buttercup. We don't have the technology to buy you to make you need more clothes. Alright, we got one more house built. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna put the window somewhere else because right now When I build the house behind it, it's gonna be they're gonna have like their windows like right next to each other. That's weird. There we go. What a beautiful view from their back window. Well, guys, since my pizza's almost done, I think what we're gonna do is just go ahead and call it here for the night. Like I said, if I'm still up later on and can't sleep, I'll probably jump on and we'll just screw around, probably either on this world or the actually, I'll check on our wife real quick, or the well, maybe start a multiplayer world just because I kind of like playing in that one a little bit better. Then tomorrow, probably end up doing we'll do a normal size stream probably tomorrow afternoon. Early evening tomorrow, at late afternoon, early evening, and then yeah, I'll figure the rest of the week out from there. But all right, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys later or tomorrow, and yeah, have a good night, guys. See ya. Bye bye.